All right, it is going live. Am I early? I might be a little bit early. Let's fix that. Let's fix that. Yeah, I might be a little bit early. I never like share the link or anything. Oh yeah, there's two people. Hello. Hello, Dan. Is it Daniela? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Hello, Daniela. Okay. 4 people. Okay. I'll wait a little bit longer. I never share the links or anything. So it's kind of just like whoever pops up, pops up. And either like, hello, the Terry Chronicles. Either you have to like actually catch me live or like on coincidence, or just remember that Shyleen's going live 6 p.m. EST every Sunday. Regardless, hi Kristen, regardless if it's a small haul or not, I figured I'd still come on here and show you guys. I went today, and it sucks when you go in like your thrift store, and I know other resellers in the area. I used to work for, hello Kim, happy you can make it to the live. Since I worked at a resale store, I know there are resellers in my area who like go on Dollar Day and they buy things and resell it to that store. So I seen them when I walked in the thrift store, and it was just immediately like, damn, I'm not going in that aisle because I know it's picked over. But I did manage to get quite a few things. Where's my receipt? I spent $45.69, 12 items. One of them I'm keeping for myself. So not a lot of money. I've gone into this thrift store and spent like $180. I typically walk out with at least 70. But it just, I don't know, the vibe wasn't right. So what can you do? Also, okay, so if you're on Instagram, follow my reseller Instagram at Shawn's_wardrobe. I post there daily, all types of shit. It's like exclusive content if you have an Instagram. But follow me there. I hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, so thank you everybody. Thank you everybody who watches this live. Thank you everybody who watches this afterwards. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I don't know if I should do a reseller mystery box and ship that out to one of you guys for free. So even if you're looking to get into reselling, it could be a good start. If I should do reseller tools, so sending you like tape, glue gun, acrylic, like sandal insert holders, notebooks, different things like that you typically need as a reseller, or if I should just give out another designer handbag. So please let me know in the live stream chat or just in general on another video, because I don't know what to give away. But we're at 13 people and almost 3 minutes in, so we're going to start this haul. The first thing I got is a leather belt. I love picking up leather belts. If you know me, I'll pick them up if they're the right price. I don't like paying more than like $1.50 for a leather belt. This one I paid, was this half off? No, this was the $1. So I paid 80 cents for this because I used my student ID. I graduated in August, but nobody needs to know that. So I'm going to get my 20% off as long as I still look decently similar to that photo. But when I do buy belts, I always buy leather belts. If they're not genuine leather, I don't really have much interest in them. I forget the brand. It's really faint. I think it's Guess. It is a Guess medium leather belt, and it has this like heart detail with these studs. I just think it's like really cool and rustic and like country festival type-ish. So I think that'll do good. I got 2 pairs of shoes, and coincidentally, they're both Cole Haans. I've sold a pair of Cole Haan flats and a pair of not in the best condition Cole Haan heels that I picked up for 80 cents, and they were a little bit more worn when I got home than I thought they were, but I still sold them like that same week for a profit. But I got these. These are the Pinch Main Classic Cole Haan. They're like this lavender colored Sperry type loafer, and these, I wonder if these are a 5.5 too. These are a 8.5. Okay, so these are an 8.5. And then I found these Cole Haans. These are 5.5s. I don't think I've ever purchased or resold a pair of 5.5s. So we'll see how well these do. They have some wear on the inside. It really looks like if you sweat a lot and you have dead skin on the bottom of your feet, it slowly like starts coming up. and you guys are probably going to see my dad walk across. But these are Cole Haan flats. They're brown, and they're 5.5s. We'll see how they do. I've never sold 5.5s, but Cole Haan's a great brand to pick up. Another brand that I don't really buy is American Eagle, but it seems like you can get $15 all day for a pair of American Eagle pants. So these are American Eagle. They're like this green. You guys can't even see that. They're like a really dark green color. But I figured they're 2016s. American Eagle has date tags, which I learned. I believe these are 2016s. I don't like picking up anything that's too old. Yes, 2016, September 2016. But I picked these up really cheap, under $1, and I figured I'll list them at like $25 just to leave $20 offer room. I got 2 Anthropologie pieces. The first one is this tag, which I didn't know was Anthropologie up until a little bit ago, but this is Vanessa Virginia. It looks like 2 girls. They're like the silhouette of their head, and it's just this basic yellow shirt, nothing special, definitely needs steamed. But I got this, and I think it's really cute. Anthropologie, Urban Outfitters, and Free People, I feel like I always give you guys the same advice. Somebody's honking outside. Nobody's in that car, so you might as well pull around. But they all have the same RN number. It's 66170. So if you see like a mysterious looking tag and you don't know the brand and you're like, oh, this is Anthropologie, but I don't want to look up all the Anthropologie labels, just look at the tag. These American Eagle, they are a size 4. Tiny, 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 tiny. They're size 4s. I run 18, so a size 4 is like crazy to me. But yeah, so I got another Anthropologie piece. You guys probably can't see this tag. It's pretty dark. It says left of center down the middle. It's a blue striped shirt. I love stripes. Stripes are super trendy. And it's a navy blue, and it goes into like a light blue gradient ombre type-ish. I sold a left of center tank top for $20, so I figured I'd probably list that at $30. I picked up an Old Navy piece, not something I typically pick up, but if it's $1 under, why not? So this is an Old Navy small purple button-up. I figured it'd be cute for the summer. It's lightweight. I'm assuming it's probably like 100% cotton. And I will probably list that at $15. I feel like that is really all Old Navy's worth, especially resale. Do you sell on eBay? I do not sell on eBay. I made a Vinted account this morning, or more like 2 hours ago. I made a Vinted account because they don't charge selling fees, which I learned. I sell on Mercari. They take 10%. I don't post everything there. I post everything to Poshmark, but I don't sell on eBay. The shipping just seems like ridiculous. And it seems like people can return things whenever they want to, even if your return policy is no returns. So I don't want to deal with it. If I find a size 16, let you know. I definitely will. I always go through the plus size jeans at my thrift store first because I feel like there aren't as many plus size people at the thrift store looking through those. And then I figured resellers are probably going to start at like the 0, 2s, and 4s because typically that's where you're going to find your Madewells and your Mother Jeans and your Pages and your Hudsons. You're going to find them in the 4, 6, and 8s. So typically you're not going to find them like the 16s and the 18s, but you'll find Torrid. Wish they did dollar days here in my Goodwill Salvation Army. Never have any sales like that, just to have off colors. Yeah, this thrift store, they took it away for a while and they just brought it back, but their racks are kind of like always empty now. So I feel like they're going to get rid of it soon. We have a Goodwill Blue Boutique here downtown. I know they have like sidewalk sales. I don't go to the Salvation Army anymore because they staple their tags into the clothes and that shit pisses me off. I've brought so many shirts home and taken the tags off and there's holes and it's just like, I don't have time to deal with that. Also, don't mind the background of my house. It's a little dirty. But I got this. It's just a basic Old Navy striped dress. I like stripes. I have this same style in a different print in a 1X, and it fits fine everywhere but the bust. Like the bust seems like it's too big. So I got an extra large. Do I ever go to the Goodwill bins? We have a Goodwill outlet here that recently opened, but it's kind of trash, to be honest. It's like, it's I know the Goodwill bins is already like literally like the shit nobody wants. Like it's the things that Goodwill couldn't sell, but sometimes there's like the overpriced things Goodwill couldn't sell. Or it's just like junk. Like the Goodwill bins, it's a lot of work. Ours are trash. Like I think I've been there once, and then I know 2 people who go there and they say like it's really hard. I just wouldn't go there to source. It's just too much work. And I live in a small area, so I don't even know why we have one. It's kind of odd. So I got this. This is Lafayette 148, which is a very expensive brand that does not have a good resale value, but it is a 1X. It's a decently cute dress. It's brown. It has like this lace up. It has a pocket. And I didn't really buy this for me. I bought this because I have a thread up kit waiting for me. And I'm sending them a couple of Lafayette 148 pieces because I heard Lafayette 148 does amazing on thread up. So I'm probably going to send them this too. I'll just steam it and send it to them. I don't think I'm going to list it myself. We'll just see how that goes. I know there are some people who source, like sometimes when they buy higher items, they don't even try to sell them themselves. They just send them to like thredUP, the Real, those types of websites. I got this. This is super cute. It's Zara, and it's a Zara woman. It's a black dress. It has shoulder cutouts, and it's, I don't know, is this a fit and flare? Kinda not really. Fit and flare, A-line. I get the 2 mixed up a lot, but just a really cute basic black dress. I got this dress, again, not a brand like I would pick up all the time or anything like that. It's Simply Vera. It's an extra small. Simply Vera Wang. Hello. Simply Vera Wang is sold at Kohl's. So, I mean, Kohl's might have wanted $65 for this, but eventually knowing Kohl's, this was probably on clearance for $9. So it's definitely not a brand I pick up all the time, but I thought it was cute. It's like this floral watercolor print. It's kind of pleated. It has a black belt. It's a cute little like midi length below the knee dress, and it's sleeveless, great for the summer. So I thought it would do good. I'll probably list it at $25, and I paid under $1 for that. And then the last item I got is, I guess I got 3 Anthropologie pieces. Yeah, so I got Vanessa Virginia, Left of Center, and then this is E by Eloise. My thrift store, can you guys see that? Yeah. My thrift store wanted $25 for this, which is exactly why this made it to half off day. So I got this for half off. So 25 half off is like what, $12.50, and then I got 20% off of that. So I think I got a great deal. They must have seen something online to make them think that this was worth $25 resale. So I know I can get more than that out of this. It is a size small, and it's like this gray sweater cutout at the top, and then the bottom is like a nude beigey color. But I think it's really cute. I've always wanted to like wear a dress like this where I put something over the top of it, and that's just pretty much how this one comes. And this was my most expensive item. Yeah, this was my most expensive item. So hopefully this does good. Oh, the reason why I brought up my resale Instagram earlier was because last night I sold a J. Crew collection dress for $135 with free shipping. If you see J. Crew collection, pick it up, girl. I paid $14.40 for the dress. I paid up for it, but it sold in one day. So I think that is like crazy. How many times a week do you go out sourcing right now? Thank you, Kim. I know, it's so great. I'm like so happy it sold. It sold in literally one day. Like, it was ridiculous. I go sourcing typically every Sunday because it's dollar day, and then another color's half off, and then the rest of the colors, everything period that I buy, since I use my student discounts, 20% off. So I get a really good day or a really good deal on Sundays. So I go Sundays. If I don't make it on Sunday because Saturday night was a little fun and I slept in, and by the time you get there at 2, it's pointless. Then sometimes I'll go on Tuesdays. So definitely one time a week. I had a really big like death pile, money pile, whatever, upstairs of items that I needed to list. But last week alone, I listed 75 items. I just looked at, I made this. It says Poshmark calendar of monthly sales. And it's pretty much a calendar of June. It's a little raggedy, I know. And every day I put my earnings, so that is what got deposited in my bank account, what will be deposited in my bank account, my profit, how many items it was that I sold, and then how many I listed. So last week alone, I listed 75 items, which was such a large chunk of my money pile that I really don't have too much to list. Like, this is 11 items. That's going to take me maybe like an hour and 15 minutes to list because, I mean, some of them need steamed, but a lot of them are like lower name brands that I don't have to do a lot of research on. Like, I know Period Point Blank. I'm listing the Old Navy at 15. I'm listing the Simply Vera dress at 25. Like, those are things I don't have to look up. So I feel like I'm going to have to go again once Poshmark once they deposit my money into my bank account. I just requested my money from them and Mercari. So I'm going to have to go again this week. So typically right now, I only go sourcing once or twice a week. But since I'm about to not have anything to list, you see what I'm saying? I'm going to have to. And I might like expand. Maybe I'll go to like a different thrift store or something. Sometimes it's just so hit or miss. But I do have this. I really suggest this for anybody. Like, I have an Excel spreadsheet with 7 pages, and I keep track of everything meticulously, but it's just nice to have something in writing that is physical. It's feasible. It's here. Somebody can borrow this. So I think it's great. I am a full-time reseller. I quit my job May 17th. I was working there a little bit under a year. And I quit my job because I wanted to go full-time and for a couple other reasons. And yeah, I'm a full-time reseller. Watch the other videos on my channel. You might get a gist of like who I am. I really don't get too personal on my channel just because I feel like people aren't here for that. But I mean, of course, like my personality is still there and I still believe what I believe and do what I do. But people are here for reselling content. So that's typically what I stick to. But yes, I'm a full-time reseller. This month, I am on track to do over $1,000. I think I'm almost at half of what I did last month, and it's the 10th, so I should hit my goal of $1,000 in sales. Yeah, I uploaded my What Sold video for May recently. I did a Poshmark Q&A video. If you have questions, always ask them. I'm an open book. I'm very transparent. And then I uploaded a Thrift With Me video. It's doing okay. I mean, I'll film another one if you guys like it, but it's doing okay. But that's all I have. Does anybody have any other questions? Because if not, I'll wrap up this video. It's getting to be a little bit long. Thank you for the 18 people that are here and for everybody who did show up, even if you had to leave. But yeah, that's all I got. I paid $45. That includes my, $4.80 dress. Oh, no, you're welcome, girl. Or boy, whatever. Ask me all the questions you want. You're welcome. I'm transparent. I'm an open book. I'm here to help. Because I've gotten so much advice along the way. Like, it just makes sense to pass it down. You feel me? But I hope to get at least $150 out of this. I should get more. Still not sure about the whole tax thing. How are you going to handle that? Me and you both. Me and you both, girl. I'm not sure about the tax thing either. I know that you're supposed to pay sales tax for items that are shipped within your state. So I would keep track of that. For me, I live in Ohio. I live in Northeast Ohio. You don't need a business license to resell. I know that for a fact. A lot of people don't just because you don't need a business license. Filing as an LLC and all that is, well, first of all, listen. Take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt. I'm not a licensed CPA. This is just from what I've gathered on the internet is that you don't need a business license. Hello, and that you're supposed to pay sales tax, period, point blank, on the items that are sold within your state. I know that. And regardless if you make $100 or $150, if you're selling something for a profit, then you're supposed to be paying sales tax. So I have all my records. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm in the works of talking to somebody who is a CPA who knows a lady from my alma mater. But yeah, it's a bumpy road. I don't know anything about the taxes. How often did you deposit your money from Posh? I am right now. I'm pretty much depositing my money every Saturday. So it's typically in my account Monday or Tuesday. So that's kind of like my payday. if I'm low on money, like when Verizon takes $101 out of my bank account for my phone bill, then I'll like just deposit money whenever. But typically right now it's every Saturday or Sunday. That way at the beginning of every week I get paid. But it sucks because like I deposited my thing and then an hour later 3 people accepted their packages. So now I have like $30 in my account again. So yeah. Once ZC paid and you said you're fine, don't worry until you make a lot more money. Yeah, and I think that's the big thing. Like, unless you're like, I'm on track to make bare minimum $1,000 every month. So 12 months in a year, that's 12 grand. I should probably talk to somebody. That's a lot of money. But of course, not all of that's profit. I spend a lot of money on like reseller tools. I've spent $250 alone this year on tools. That's my garment racks, my shoe stands, my tape, my poly mailers, like all of that. I just now started tracking my mileage, seeing as how I plan on doing this full time. I use an app called Mile IQ. It's $6 a month, or you get 40 free drives a month. But I use that, and yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be a bumpy road when tax time comes. But seeing as to how I should do at least 12 grand this year, minimum, I should probably talk to somebody. Probably. But yeah, that's it. We're going on 22 minutes. Thank you guys for all the questions. If you have any more, leave them on this video when it starts rendering and is on the page, or another thing for sure. Let me know what you guys want to see in the giveaway. And yeah, my goal for the rest of the night, I listed 5 items this morning. I need to list 20 more and then package up the rest of my orders. That way I don't have too much work in the morning. And who knows, if they give me my money tomorrow, maybe I'll go sourcing again, because yeah, I don't know if I have 20 items to list. I probably do, but I might as well list them all if there's only like 4 left. But thank you guys for tuning in. I will be here next Sunday live at 6 p.m. EST, definitely for items that I purchased, like these I purchased today, so every Sunday. So I'll have that. I might do another video including the other items, because I'm definitely going to have to go sourcing in between now and Sunday. I might do an Instagram live haul, so follow me on my Instagram. That's Shawn's_wardrobe. And yeah, hope you guys like this video. These videos are doing good, so I'll keep doing them, and they seem to be very helpful. And I'll see you guys next week. I'll probably be uploading 2 more videos. But yeah, until then, I'll see you guys live next Sunday. Bye, guys. Would love to see how you list. I was thinking about doing a series, so thank you, Kim. I will start writing down ideas. But I'll see you guys next week. Bye.